Thank you, Miss Amy. Well, now, okay, we love beautiful jewelry. We have RJ Graziano coming up, not next hour, but the following hour. But where is your jewelry? I've got to ask you, is it in your drawers? Do you have it in little boxes? Do you have it in little pouches? I think all of us are going, I do. And so what happens is you end up wearing the same things every day. You end up wearing what's on your nightstand. We have the ultimate way for you to organize your jewelry so you'll know where all of it is, so you can see all of it, so you can protect all of it. And plus you get a beautiful full-length mirror as a bonus, and you get a mirror inside. We're going to introduce everybody to Debbie Barker. She is back with one of the single hottest selling items at HSN of all time. Why? Because it's something we need. Now, I'm going to give you our testimonial talk line. It's 1-866-376-TALK. Again, 1-866-376-TALK, because we want to hear from you. If you own this, people say it's a lifesaver. We have people who own 2 and 3. Debbie, good to see you.
Good to see you.
This is not just a luxury item. We need this.
This is something every woman should have. First of all, a gorgeous full-length mirror. Now, we all need a full-length mirror. And actually, a beautiful piece of home decor. Wouldn't you love to have this hanging in your bedroom, your family room, any room in the house? But most importantly, it's what's inside that counts. And hold on to your seats. Look at this.
Hundreds of pieces of jewelry.
Exactly. Your entire jewelry collection in one place. And as Connie and I always say, if you see it, you will wear it. Can you imagine not having to go through all those little back pouches, those little boxes, opening little drawers and trying to figure out where you hid your jewelry? No more, ladies. It's right here in front of you. And let me take you on a tour and tell you exactly how our jewelry armoire is set up. Our first section right here is our earring section. And this holds 100 pairs of earrings. We have space for 50 pairs of pierced, and then you could hook your clip-ons onto the bars right on top. Look at that. All your pairs are together. No more searching. The next section down is for our bracelets and our watches, and notice we have 12 solid brass hooks. I have my RJ Graziano watches right here. Everything is separated. Nothing is tangled, and I can actually see absolutely everything I have. Now, Connie, do you like long necklaces?
Love them. And we have a lot coming up from RJ.
Oh, we do, we do. And look at this, another 12 solid brass hooks. And my necklaces are not tangling. How many times have you gone to get ready in the morning, and what happens? You have a big bird's nest of a tangled mess. No more with our jewelry armoire. Everything is organized, everything is separate, and the back of it has a beautiful velvet backing, so you are not going to lose any luster on your fine gems. You're going to have beautiful lustrous pearls because nothing is going to scratch. Now, let's look at our ring section. I only have 10 fingers. 10 fingers, 93 ring spaces. You can really have room to start a great collection. And notice they are all different types of rings. We have cigar bands, little skinny, we have little toe rings, we have big cameos. Everything is facing forward, so you are able to make your choices in the morning. You're not going to hunt, you're going to choose what you wear. Now, this is an armoire, and an armoire is something that we dress out of. So what we did is we put a mirror on the inside. Isn't this great? So what you can do is you can try things on just like this. Do I want this necklace? No, maybe I'll go for the pearls. So you're not opening and closing the door, but you have a mirror right at eye level. You're able to put your earrings on, everything at your fingertips. Right under the mirror, I have space for another 12 solid brass hooks, but actually you can double and triple hang all of your necklaces and still not get anything tangled. Look at that. Everything at your fingertips. Now, on the bottom here, we have 12 compartments. And these are great because these holds all these large things like, look at this Tori Spelling cuff. Look how thick that is. Where would you put that in a regular jewelry box? I have beautiful silk little flower pins, Heidi Doss pins, and when RJ sells bangles, he doesn't sell you one. Look at this. Where would you put these? These fit right here. Your sets are all together. You can grab them and go. You can even be nice like me and let your husband have one spot for his watch. That's all he gets, but that's okay. So look at this. Everything is right here at your fingertips.
Exactly. And we need to we'll tell everybody the colors because my producer's saying the black will be gone first because we have 100 black. So if you know you want the black will absolutely be the first to go. but we have that beautiful exotic leopard. So we have leopard, we have black. I love the cherry. Look
Isn't
at
that
the cherry.
Beautiful. Great. You know, Allegra always uses it in her Highgate master bedroom. She loves that cherry. We have the black and white zebra. Yes.
Oh, there's only 90 zebras.
Oh, my goodness. And we have the white, which is our #1 color because a lot of people hang it over there. Now, I have these hanging on a wall. It's so easy to hang. It's just like hanging a picture, and it comes fully assembled. And as you notice, here's a picture of my house, actually. What I did is I took 3 armoires and hung them on the wall, a beautiful piece of home decor. And if you notice, I have the zebra in the middle and the white on either end. And believe it or not, Connie, I'm filling them all up. You will be so surprised to see how much jewelry that you have. Now, I don't have the Queen's jewels, but I have a lot of fun things and a lot of sentimental things, and you will have such a great time filling these up.
And the thing is, again, you're going to wear your jewelry. Right now, I bet you wear a small percentage of your jewelry. Now you're going to wear it all because you'll actually be able to see it. We're going to run out to our phone lines. We're going to say hi to Kelly in Louisiana. Kelly, welcome to HSN. You're with Debbie and Connie.
Hi, girls. How are you tonight?
Good. How are you?
Hi,
Kelly. I love this armoire. It took me a couple of airings for me to talk myself into going ahead and buying it because, like you said, you don't realize how much jewelry you have until you start loading this thing because you forget about it. And I'm about a 1/4 inch off of OCD. So everything is organized by pinky rings and by gemstone and by color and everything, just like my closet is. And, you know, it's like, oh, yeah, I forgot I had this. Oh, I've got this will go perfect with this new shirt I just got or whatever. I love this thing. So then what I did is I bought mine around Thanksgiving. So I have 3 sisters and 2 nieces, and that was their Christmas.
Oh, my gosh.
So I basically got one of each color. I got one sister and one of my nieces, the leopard, and then I got one sister and one niece, the zebra, and I got cherry for myself, and I got my stepmother cherry, and, you know.
Oh, my gosh.
I loved it.
Yeah, these things are fabulous. The only issue that I have with it is it makes me buy more HSN jewelry.
Well, you know what? That's not a bad thing, Kelly. That's not a bad thing. I'd love to know, where did you hang it? Did you hang it on the wall or over the door? Did you use the brackets like we show you right here?
Yeah, well, I have mine hanging over my bathroom closet door. I have a large walk-in closet at the back of my bathroom. It has a door on either end. So I put it on the end where I could better see my entire outfit before I leave the house.
Perfect.
And the last thing I do, just like you said, is I go to that box after I spray my hairspray and everything and go to the jewelry box, slap on everything. And I find that I'm wearing a ring on every finger now, or, you know, I'm wearing, like I said, my different watches. I didn't realize I had so many watches until I got them organized in this.
So you're wearing things you haven't worn in years, Kelly.
Oh, I found jewelry that I forgot I even had from 20 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing.
Oh,
because
Kelly.
It was in boxes in the top of the closet, just stored because I had nowhere else to put
I think that's what we all do. We put it in drawers, we put it in boxes, we put it in pouches, we put it in little bitty boxes, and it gets all tangled together. So, Kelly, we're glad you love it. It sounds like everybody you gave it to loves it as well.
Oh, yeah, it's a fabulous, fabulous gift. And it's heavy duty, like you said. It's not a cheap put-together armoire. It goes with all my fine furniture.
Yes.
And my cabinets in my bathroom are cherry, so it actually looks like they put it on the door when they built the house.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, it's fabulous.
Kelly, thank you, sweetheart.
Kelly.
Continue to enjoy.
Anybody that's even trying to talk themselves into it, do it.
Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you, Kelly.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
You know, that's a great point what Kelly brought up, is she hung hers over the door. Now, every single armoire comes with these brackets, and you can hang it over the door. All that you have to do is screw these into the back. You can install this in less than 5 minutes. You don't need a husband, a handyman, a friend. Ladies, you can do it yourself. If I can do it, you can do it, because I certainly am not a put-it-together type of girl. I'm terrible when it comes to that. But this is really great, and it's so great to have this on on the door. Oh my goodness, look, RJ Graziano.
Oh, here we go.
Look at how gorgeous all this jewelry looks in here. It's just so fabulous. You could see your colors. It's actually inspiring. Even if you're not wearing something, sometimes I just sit on my bed and I open my jewelry armoire and I take a little walk down memory lane and look at everything's in it. Connie, I want to show everyone. I put a piece of white paper back here for television purposes because this is a beautiful black velvet. I want to show you this fabulous earring section. Here's a little wire earring. Can you see that? I'm just putting it in and it slides right down. Your earrings, look at this. This earring is not going anywhere. All of your pieces, all of the pairs of earrings are going to be together. This is a beautiful place to keep all of your rings. As Kelly said, she has so many rings. I also have to tell you, she said she bought it for her sister, her nieces. You know what people are doing now? I get so many phone calls. People are having armoire parties. And when their armoire is delivered, actually they get together and, you know, we did this. We'll go to someone's house, we get a little glass of wine, and we tell stories as we load up the jewelry armoire. Because doesn't every piece of jewelry have a story?
It does.
It truly does.
And I want to remind everybody we're doing free shipping, which is saving you almost $20. It's under $40 on FlexPay to get it home. And once you get this home, you're going to say, what did I do before I had it? Because you will love having access to all your jewelry rather than digging through boxes or wearing the same old thing that you've just thrown on your nightstand. Now you'll actually wear all your jewelry and you'll protect all your jewelry as well. So for less than the price that you'd pay for one piece of jewelry, now you can get hundreds of pieces of jewelry organized. But we're going to go back out to our phone lines. Christine in Wisconsin is with us. Christine, welcome to HSN. Do you love your jewelry armoire?
Oh, I absolutely love it. I don't know what I did without it.
Great.
And which color did you get,
Four
Christine?
jewelry boxes on my dresser, and it got to the point where it seemed like I was shuffling them around all the time, and I'd have to look through all four to find out what I was looking for.
Exactly.
And with this, it's just beautiful. And the thing for me is I wear a ton of earrings. I don't wear too many rings. So I used, like, I think it was about the top line for my rings. And then I'm thinking, well, geez, I've got all these earrings. What can I do with those ring slots? And I found that I can take my lever back earrings.
Or your hoops. Look at this. I have a hoop right here, Christine, and I just did that because I heard someone told me the same thing. So this truly adapts to your own collection. Here is a hoop earring that I put in my ring holder. So, you know, there's a space for everybody.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep, I used two ring slots for one pair of lever back earrings. So I've got my lever backs all the way across now, and that saves me room on the other side.
Smart.
You know, we learned so much from our HSN
I
viewers.
know. Well,
I
Christine,
love it.
I'm delighted you love it. Sounds like you would recommend it to everybody.
I got the black one. I wish everybody had one of these because you don't realize how great it is until you've got it.
It's true.
And putting those brackets on is just a piece of cake. I mean, there was nothing to it.
I know. The hardest part is getting it out of the box because they pack it so well.
Exactly.
So that's
Thank
great.
you,
Thank you, Christine.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for making it available.
Oh,
Bye.
thank you.
You're so welcome.
You know, another thing we love, it's made right here in the U.S.
It's made in America. You know, I have been to the factory many times. This is a family-owned business. I'm so proud to be associated with them. I have been to the factory. There are 85 people, 85 craftsmen who touch this before it gets to us. You know, we have the brass people, we have the mirror people, and they take such pride in their work. Not on a slow boat from China, made in the good old USA. I am so proud to bring you a product that's made in America. I also want to show you this, Connie. This is a little new thing that we have because a lot of people said, oh, I put it in a dark hallway. You can put, this is a light that illuminates everything, and you just remove this little sticker. You can stick it right on top of the jewelry armoire, and it looks down and it lights everything up. It's absolutely fabulous. Again, easy to install. You peel this double stick tape, you put it right on top, and you can turn it off, and it's a great little night light.
It is.
And it comes in black and it comes in white. So
I will tell you, though, back to the jewelry armoire, free shipping while they last. And normally we sell, you know, 1,500, 2,500 an airing. We have fewer than 1,000 remaining. So if you know you want this with Mother's Day coming up, with graduations coming up, I would say get it now, especially because I have no idea when this is going to be back. You know, again, hopefully we'll have it back for those occasions, but you never know. But if you want it for yourself, that's what this whole hour is about. It's called Organized in Style. Now your jewelry is really organized in style because this becomes a beautiful piece of furniture for your home. It's all solid wood. This is not, you know, this is not something that is like the the last lady said, it's not like a little chintzy piece of...
No, this is a good, substantial piece of furniture. And you know what? I want you to think about this, ladies. How many things have you bought that you will use absolutely every day? You use the mirror every day. You'll put on your jewelry every day. It's a beautiful piece of home decor. For less than the price of a handbag,
right,
you're getting a piece of furniture that actually will follow you everywhere. And you know, as you move, Alice was talking about it. She moved. She said, Debbie, I took the whole armoire, put it in the back seat of my car, stood it up, and moved. And she said, the first thing I did was put in my armoire. And it's so great because this is something that will follow you everywhere.
We're going to go back out to the phone lines. Dixie in Alabama, welcome to HSN. You're with Debbie and Connie. Do you love your jewelry armoire?
Oh, sure, I do. It was so easy to put together. All I had to do was just get my little screwdriver out and screw it on.
There you go.
There you go.
I love it. I put it on the inside of my walk-in closet, and then when I get ready to get dressed, I just open my closet door, and I open that door, and then I get all my jewelry out, close that door, and then I use the mirror to see how I look and get dressed.
I know, Dixie, just the bonus of having that full-length mirror is great, isn't it?
Oh, honey, I love that. That was fantastic.
I know. And were you shocked at how much jewelry that you had that you weren't wearing?
Oh, my God. I'd forgotten I had a lot of stuff. I really did. I've dug back into my I had about 3 old jewelry boxes, and I went back and I started pulling things out. And my God, I didn't realize I had so much.
I know. Well, you know, you're going to get to rediscover so many things that you have, Dixie.
And listen, I've bought a whole lot of stuff from y'all.
Oh, great.
Yesterday, I spent all day long buying stuff from the Bahalio lady.
Oh, well, you got to watch RJ coming up at 9,
Oh,
Dixie.
my gosh. You'll see all his great colors. You'll absolutely love it.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you.
You enjoy.
I will. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Pleasure talking to you.
You too.
Can we go through
Bye-bye.
one more thing?
Yeah.
Thank you, Dixie. I want to go through one more time and show you
do.
all the different sections that we have in this and how useful this is. This is our earring section right here. It has space for 50 pairs of pierced earrings, and then you could put on top your clip-on earrings. So it holds basically 100. Now, I'm not a big earring person, but I love bracelets. So what I did is I took some of the earring bars and I put my bracelets right on the earring bars. How about that? So it really adapts to your own personal collection. The next section down I use for my watches and my bracelets. Now, these are solid brass, and they are 1 inch long. And on the end of it, there's like a little ball, so things don't really slide off at all. So what that allows you to do is double and triple hang. So this holds so very much more than we even claim, because you can double, triple hang, and you could still see everything you have. Beautiful velvet backing. And then we have another 12 solid brass hooks. And look at this. No tangles, no tangles. In the morning, you know, no more untangling. In the morning, you're going to choose what you wear, not hunt for what you think you want to wear. You have your choices right in front of you. Then, who was talking about rings? They were saying, look at how many rings. They're so easy. They slide in and out so easily in this beautiful system that we have. You just pull it out, and then it grabs the ring. You push it right back in. It's so easy to use. Then, mirrors. I mean, Dixie was talking about the mirror on the outside. Let's not forget the mirror that's on the
inside. You don't have to close the door because there's a mirror on the inside.
You don't have to close the door. You dress in front of it. You can see your earrings. You can try different things on, and it just, you know, gives you a great look, and it helps you frame yourself before you go out into the world every day.
Well, you know what? I've got to say this, too. If you have looked at this and looked at this and looked at this, like I said, we now are into the hundreds, considering everybody who's ordering. I don't know when it's going to be back. So this is the time to do it, especially right now. The black and the zebra, officially last call. We're going to show you more of what you can expect to put in this. But ladies, you've heard all the testimonial calls tonight. Every time this is on, we get flooded with testimonial callers because everybody says, Debbie, I didn't know how much I needed it. We all forget what jewelry we even have because it's in boxes, it's in little pouches, it's stuffed in a drawer somewhere. Now it's all there. So as you actually open your armoire, it's like opening the door to a jewelry store. You can actually just pick and choose to go with every outfit.
Absolutely. And I have 2 important words to say to you. Mother's day.
Yes. Yes.
I'm a mother. I would love to have gotten something like this. This is something great that you can chip in with your siblings or friends and give it to your mother or a friend. It's the gift that it keeps on giving. I promise you, you will use this every day. It is so unique, so different. Rather than get a piece, just a piece of jewelry, how about getting something that holds a jewelry armoire? Or better yet, this is what my husband did when my sample first came in. He hung the jewelry armoire for me, and then I opened it up, and there was a piece of jewelry in it. Woo,
oh, he's a keeper.
He is a keeper.
He's a
Brad,
keeper.
I'm keeping you, and you can do that again if you would like.
Good news, Brad. She's keeping you.
I'm keeping you. I'm keeping you.
We put him on alert. She's keeping you.
Absolutely. You know, I have to tell you, too, there's so many great memories because really, as I said earlier, jewelry is a series of memories. I have, right here, I have my grandmother's watch. And I don't wear it every day, but every day when I open the armoire, I think about my grandmother. And it's kind of like a warm fuzzy. It's great. It's like a photo album of things that have happened in your life. How many times have you gotten a piece of jewelry? And a lot of times jewelry doesn't maybe have a big monetary value, but it has a sentimental value. And to lose something like that would break your heart. For example, Kristen and Brooke, my daughters, when they were little, they saved their money for these two necklaces, and they were $5. But I will tell you, they are worth $5,000 to me. So this is something that you want to keep close to your heart. You keep special things in here, and something you truly will enjoy every day.
Well, we have 4 minutes remaining to shop, and we have under 60 left in the zebra, and we have about 40 left in the black. So, like I said, final call there. But considering all of the colors, and we'll remind you of the colors, the white, we have the gorgeous white. That's usually the most popular. And so here's your beautiful white. If you happen to have white closets or white walls, that white is just delightful. Then beside the white, we do have the zebra, which again is last call. We have, I think, the most rich and the most expensive looking, which is going to be that cherry.
Right.
And then beside Debbie, we have our black, and then we also have our leopard. But remember, that is a wood, I mean, this is a wood armoire. This is a heavy-duty piece of furniture. You get all of the things that you need to hang this with, whether you're going to hang it on the wall or you're actually using the brackets to hang it over the door. We give you all of the hardware that you need to actually hang it. And all of this, shipping it to you, free shipping, which is saving you almost $20, and then the flex pay of $37.49 on your charge card to bring it home, and then the fun that you're going to have as you actually take an afternoon and dig out all your jewelry and put it in here.
Take a walk down memory lane. You know, you're going to have fun. It's just fun. When I first loaded this up with my daughters, we laughed. I said, let me tell you something, girls. Your dad gave me this little teeny bracelet. Guess what? His taste has gotten better and better. We laughed and we had so much fun. But you know what? It's a very good bonding thing. We spent a whole afternoon talking about different things and enjoying it. And you know what? You also could see the voids that you have in your jewelry collection. You know, you say, you know, I really would like a long silver chain.
Sure.
I have a lot of gold. But speaking of that, many people are buying more than one. As you saw in the picture in my house, I have them on the wall, and it's a beautiful piece of home decor. You know, I have gold in one, I have silver in the other, and then I have my fun jewelry in the third. So, and you can kind of build on your collection. And also, it's a closet. You're adding an actual closet to your house without workmen, without expense, with just making a great decision that you're going to enjoy every single day.
Well, and we have only 2 minutes left to shop, so I'll remind everybody again of the FlexPay. It's $37.49 on FlexPay. Huge customer pick. In fact, at one point, I'm not sure if this is still the case, but at one point this was the most reviewed item on hsn.com, period. So the most reviewed item and a huge customer pick because people do get it home and they realize not only is it beautiful, but beyond beautiful, it is so practical, it's so functional, and it allows you to enjoy